Plenty of players who are plucked from the Serie B starting for Sassuolo.
The love story continues at Juventus Stadium right after this. It's Juve Sassuolo, match day 3. Well, this week the Juventus opened up their new stadium, Juventus Stadium. It's been 5 consecutive.
Sassuolo's been considered somewhat of a feeder club for Juventus, but Mino's no longer
recovering and expected to return at the end of October. Alexandro whipped toward the back post. Mario Lemina. In which Sami Khedira opened the scoring, but it needed a substitute goal from Gonzalo Higuain to take all 3 points against the Viola. Lemina will reset through Benat. Chip by Bonucci. Higuain, Lemina, a tough task. It goes on, but unable to link up with Gazzola. Lemina. His body, but allowing the defender to make up ground. Lemina.
Mentioned earlier, Andres Lichtsteiner not in the Champions League role that was previously occupied by the likes of Andrea Pirlo and Marchisio, who's injured, and Lemina, at his age, still only 23, has barely made any mistakes on the ball. I think he's been wonderful this season.
beINSports.com, the website, beIN Sports USA on Twitter.
Havoc with his link-up player. You already set up 1 goal for Higuain, and now trying to play one-touch football alongside Dybala. And so interesting to see this development of Khedira playing so far forward under Allegri. And that happened in their last forfeit, which they should have won had it not been for that substitution of Ragusa.
And Tonino Ragusa, who played 25 minutes. Down, but excellent first touch from Alfred Duncan as well. Peluso marauding forward. Lemina nipping at the heels, and it was last touched by Gabon International.
Creative process to set up goals just like he did when it comes to Dybala. He is so involved in every facet of Juventus's build-up. Delivers a pearl for Alexandro. Then you see why the Brazilians won over that left wing-back place.
Elsewhere in Igaggio. Always a lot of fun. Lichtsteiner. Khedira back on his feet. Lemina. Alex. Chervi, poor clearance into the middle, given away to Lemina. Or pitch to counter, but Sassuolo have numbers back. Too far out in front of Matri, who's barely seen the ball today. With 29 goals in his 2.5 seasons at Juve. Alexandro. Pjanic. Lemina under pressure from Duncan. Solved it really well. Duncan appealing for a handball, nothing given it. Pjanic. Lemina. On for Lichtsteiner. He's making a run off the ball for Alexandro. He's laid it off for Pjanic. Switch once more from Lemina to Lichtsteiner inside the 18. Surrounded by blue shirts. Lemina. Benatia. Acrobatic to find Dybala, but under pressure. Alfred Duncan. Spin of the ball. Looking out for a Juve touch. Federico Ricci available for Sassuolo. Benatia surveying his options. Nina the safest among them. Right angle of approach there for Mario Lemina, given away to Sassuolo, looking to counter-attack. It's Gazzola tracking it down. Lemina gets there first and draws the foul.
It was read well initially by Gazzola, but just doesn't have the pace to get away from Mario Lemina. Distribution. It's one of the few times that he gave the ball away. Blow by the defender. Very exciting player, Piazza. Horseman Zukic.
By Antonino. Working against Medi Benatia. Antonino Ragusa squared in. Lemina comes across. And that's an important stop to deny Yamelo.
I think that's the first time that Ragusa has even had the chance.
Ragusa gets quickly back into a defensive position. Lemina. To Sassuolo. Brief moment of panic in Sassuolo 18.
Oh, Consi has actually done quite well on several occasions. This game could have gotten much more out of hand.
Yeah. Alexandro delivered into the 18. So many blue shirts back. It's Gazzolo, got a touch. Lemina. Well off the mark for Mario Lemina.
A call by Ricci to find Politano in space, and it was a nice first touch from Politano to try to get that angle by Buffon, who was rushing out.
Magic from Lemina.
Tim once again.
Chervi stepping forward. Piazza is taking matters into his own hands. Wanted it back from Lemina. Diagonal switch. Happened.
See how desperate he is, Piazza, to get on the ball and show Allegri that he deserves more time. Almost nervously crying for the ball out. Can't blame him. Best nations in